her emotions. She goes this high emotions, crying, you don't know what's going on. My husband did most of the research and he talked to me about it. I asked her pediatrician and he said he's heard about stem cell therapy. So just give it a try. It was really good. Their care was absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, I appreciate it. Be open. I would advise just be open. Listen to what they're saying. Believe them. It's not scary. For the kids, it's not scary either.
Pleasure to see you here today, ma'am.
Yes, thank you too.
Can you please introduce yourself for our viewers and tell us what brought you to Swiss Medica?
Okay, my name is Fujira. I'm a mother of an autistic child, and it's our first time visiting Swiss Medical. I got to hear about Swiss Medical from my husband. He's done a lot of research on this. So yeah, that's why we're here. We're looking to start a stem cell therapy for my child. Yeah, hoping to see some really good results.
Can you tell us what is the most difficult part of your child being autistic for you as a parent?
I would say communication, knowing what she wants, her communicating what she wants and us understanding her. That's the big part, because I think if we can get that to know what she wants, if she can communicate her wants and needs, it will go a long way to helping her. Yeah, and apart from that, her emotions, she goes this high emotions, crying, you don't know what's going on. So yeah, that's been the most challenging part.
And would that be something that you're hoping to change with?
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
Can you tell us what else you do back home with her? Does she have any special therapy, ABA, speech? What other methods of education are available?
Yeah, at the moment we're doing a lot of speech therapy, occupational therapy, seeing a dietitian because she's a picky eater, so trying to maximize nutrients for her. So we're seeing a dietitian, and we have not seen an ABA yet. We have seen a physiotherapist once in a while, and then also psychologist. Yeah.
Did the dietary changes help her in any way? Did you see any difference?
Dietary, yes. So for the dietitian, we were exploring about how to present foods in different ways that was not so scary for her. It did help. It did help. She was having issues with constipation, so that's also helped with helping her move her bowels. So that helped. That helped. The dietitian helped.
And how old is she?
She's 6 years and 11 months. Next month she'll be 7.
Right.
Yeah.
So you mentioned that your husband did the most about the stem cells.
Yes.
Did you as a mother have any kind of reservations or apprehensions before coming for the therapy?
I absolutely did.
How did you overcome them?
Yeah, because it was anything to do with, poking what's already there, like giving IV infusions. I'm a nurse by trade, so I was apprehensive, but I had a little bit of chat with him, asked a few friends. Nobody knew about stem cell. It's a pretty new thing for most people around me. And my husband did most of the research and he talked to me about it. I asked her pediatrician, because we see a pediatrician once in a while, and he said he's heard about stem cell therapy. And he was like, just exactly what we were told when we had the interview at first was what he said. Like, he's not 100%, but doing nothing is nothing.
Yeah.
So just give it a try. It can't be any worse. So I was like, okay. That's why we're here. Yes.
Now, you mentioned that you're a nurse by trade, which
Yes.
is really cool. Comparing to our nurses, did you feel that your child was always in the safe
best
hands and
care?
a good?
Absolutely. I watched them and was like, wow, this is good. I'm learning actually from them. It was really good. Their care was absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, I appreciate it.
And it's really interesting that your doctor was more optimistic towards
Than me,
the
yes.
therapy. Yeah.
Yes, he was. He was.
Where is your home? Where do you reside?
We reside in Brisbane, Australia.
In Australia, right, right. What I wanted to ask as well, coming to Serbia, to this part of Europe, was it in any way that you had any kind of doubts or worries?
Well, I'm a pretty adventurous person by nature, so I was excited to also be visiting somewhere for the first time, especially a non-English speaking country, which it wasn't scary, it was just like eye-opening. I was not apprehensive at all. I did hear that there was countries around that are going through some turbulent times and we have to be careful, but I was not I was not scared, to be honest. Yeah, I wasn't really worried about it. Yeah.
Besides communication, do you have anything else that you would like for your child to improve after the therapy?
Definitely her able to manage her moods. She goes really quick from normal to like really highs, where she's just bawling and her eyes and just crying, and you can't tell what is going on. All you have to do is give her a hug, and she just cries and cries, and you're wondering what's happening. I would like to see an improvement there, absolutely. Her being more independent with her cares, her just everyday normal life, feeding herself, able to tidy up her room, dress herself up. We're working on that, but it's very slow. So I'd like to see an improvement in her being self-sufficient. Yes, like that would be amazing. Yeah.
And you've already passed through whole treatment. I would just at the end like to ask, since you already have some experience, would you have any kind of advice for the parents that are considering this type of therapy?
Well, it's not scary. That's my advice. I know it's your child, it's experiment. I feels like it's experimental. There's not much, like from the interviews we've gotten, is like they know how to manage your expectations, because you come here and you're expecting magic to happen, and we were told right from the beginning, sometimes it doesn't always work. Sometimes you need to come back for more. So we know what we're going into coming here. So be open. I would advise just be open, listen to what they're saying, believe them, because sometimes I feel like I believe what you guys are saying, and then after a while I'm like, oh, she's gonna be, I'm like, no, but they said. So manage your expectations, definitely. And then yes, it's not scary. For the kids, it's not scary either. I feel like it's something you can try, because there's nothing else out there. And if you try it, it works, it's a good thing. If it doesn't work, you tell yourself, yes, I did my best. Hey. So I think that'll be the advice. Try. Just try.
Thanks so much for making this with us.
Oh, no worries. Thank you.